What if I told you one Hong Kong action movie didn't just entertain audiences in the mid-80s, but quietly rewrote the rules of the genre? Before The Matrix, before Charlie's Angels, before Hollywood figured out how lethal women could be on screen, Yes Madam put two women front and center and let them go all out. And they didn't just keep up with the men, they outclassed them. Released in 1985, Yes Madam is widely regarded as one of the first modern Hong Kong police action films starring women. It effectively launched what later became known as the girls with guns subgenre, a movement that would dominate Hong Kong cinema for years and heavily influence global action filmmaking. This wasn't a gimmick. The film treated its female leads as fully capable law enforcers, not novelties or sidekicks, and that alone made it groundbreaking for its time. Women had not been at the forefront of Hong Kong cinema since the swordplay films of the 1960s. The story is basic but classic Hong Kong action cinema. A microfilm containing incriminating evidence against a ruthless crime syndicate surfaces, and retrieving it becomes a matter of life and death. Enter Inspector Wu, played by Michelle Yeoh, and Inspector Carrie Morris, played by Cynthia Rothrock, two police officers tasked with securing the film. What begins as a standard investigation escalates into an all-out war, climaxing in a siege on the villain's stronghold that delivers one of the most ferocious fight finales of 1980s action cinema. Very early in her action movie career, Michelle Yeoh brings authority, elegance, and physical precision. Even at this early stage, you can see the foundations of the global action star and Oscar-winning actor she would later become. Cynthia Rothrock really stood out at the time, a real-life martial arts forms champion, and she delivers raw, hard-hitting combat that feels brutally authentic. Her performance in Yes Madam helped make her one of the first Western actors to receive star billing in Hong Kong cinema, an extraordinary achievement at the time. What about the action? This is where Yes Madam truly shines. The fight choreography is fast, physical, and unapologetically punishing. No shaky cam, no rapid editing to hide weak technique. Every punch, kick, and fall lands with painful impact. The finale is especially memorable, a sustained barrage of bone-crunching fights, inventive choreography, and relentless momentum that puts many modern action films to shame. This is the kind of choreography that action fans argue is now largely missing from contemporary Hong Kong cinema. Not everything lands perfectly. Some of the broad comedy, typical of the films of that era, does slow the pacing in places and briefly undercuts the tension. That said, fans will enjoy spotting cameos from Sam Hung and Choi Hark, both of whom were instrumental in shaping Hong Kong cinema during its golden age. Yes Madam isn't just an entertaining movie, it's a historically important action film. It proved that female-led action movies could be commercially successful, technically impressive, and globally influential. More importantly, it reminds us what made Hong Kong action cinema special: clarity, choreography, and performers who could genuinely do the action needed. If you love classic Hong Kong action, practical stunt work, or simply want to see where the girls with guns phenomenon truly began, Yes Madam is essential viewing. Rough around the edges, sure, but it is capped off with an unforgettable finale. This is martial arts action cinema done right. Directed by the late great Corey Yuen, this was a groundbreaking film at the time. Stick with it, because when it gets to the action, Yes Madam absolutely delivers.
Oh,